Hello and welcome to Ooglians. My one and only goal for this video is to get as far as possible, and after many attempts, this is the best I've come up with. I hope you do enjoy. Please consider subscribing if you do. Start by plugging ourselves in, attach our turret. A big part of my plan is going to be that I'm going to grab as many cores and modules as I can early on in the hopes of getting pretty lucky on the drops there. If I can get auto turrets, that's the main thing. Auto is it's just so important, so valuable. Okay, no cores yet. We grab a module. Maybe we can grab, I think either one of these regular turrets or the speed turrets. Probably the best ones I can get. Okay, power. Yes, okay, this one's really good. I don't know exactly which one's better. This is even more valuable though. From power, this is probably the most important thing. That way I can have excess amounts of power going out. Yeah, this one or the regular turret. I don't really know which one I prefer. This one is way better in terms of power late game, but early game, these guys with their guaranteed one-hit kill are pretty useful. Maybe try to hit this one over here. It's a little bit closer. Ah, okay, that's way over. Yeah, still definitely struggling in terms of hitting my targets. Gotta maybe use the battery a little bit as a defense so they don't go straight for my base. I don't want the battery to die, or I guess this is like a power module. I don't want that to go away. There are actually batteries. Oh wait, this one, does this one use 2? It creates 2 energy? Yes. So some of these seem to create 1 and some seem to create 2. I noticed that kind of in the last video. I'm hoping that I get as many of these double producers as I can. That's pretty valuable. Okay, cables and cores. Need a core for this guy, but we definitely need cables more than, oh, auto turret. Oh my gosh. Yes, very lucky to get this early. Grab you onto there. I want to actually use the battery for this because I can use 1 port for 2 energy into this guy, and their attack speed is going to get pretty high. Okay, yellow already? Yeah, getting towards yellow for sure. Yellow on that is pretty valuable. Orange is even better, but yellow is definitely works. Pretty hard to make these guys go much faster without either a hand crank or some utilities. This is definitely one of the better outcomes to have this early. And having the auto turret on them is also like just wild. Hopefully we get even more of that. So cores, modules, or cables? I think we want to go with cables. Yeah, one of these is not really that useful to us, but we can grab this and plug you in here. And we've got a couple extra cables. I need these at some point. Maybe it would be better to go with modules, but this guy's not gonna do much help for me, so just have these couple. I can use this also. Actually, this core, despite being kind of useless in general, is gonna be pretty useful for getting enemies to kind of follow after it. So those two should be following. It's when they stop that they really start to choose who they're gonna follow next. While they're running, if you run stuff into them, it doesn't matter. But if I run stuff into them while they're stopped, they should start following this core. Probably more power in case I can get some of these. Oh no, I got this. I don't know much use for this yet. I really just don't have a good idea on what I want for that. But we get this guy, which is going to be more useful than this. So we can unplug, plug in there. So 2 auto turrets. I think this is actually a pretty good way to do it because like having a lot of these guys is nice if you have a lot of power for them to have, but like this guy's only firing as fast as they are because I've got this double battery. If I had like 3 plugged in from the single battery, it'd mostly just be using green, so just like little shots a little bit at a time. It seems like kind of a slower wave, but maybe I'm just thinking that because I've got 2 auto turrets that are really powerful. This is a great early run. Could fall apart later, but for now, going pretty well. Okay, cores. I don't have power, so probably gonna go with modules. Okay. I don't care about this. Don't care about this. Well, actually, you know what? Throw you on here. Why not? You can toot for a little while. I feel like that one, and there's like a firework firer that you can get. Kind of useless. Are you guys not following? It seems like these guys might not be. Try to get them kind of stick in the same general area so my firing weapons will hit them more accurately. Okay. There we go. More cores. Gotta keep trying to get some of these auto turret cores. They're very valuable. And another module. Probably a good one to go for. Ooh, power though is a good option, but now that I have this, I guess throw... Get off there, I don't need you. Throw this onto here, have them fire to the right, and then we can generally focus on getting people to go to the right. Get any of the ones that are coming from the left attracted soonest, I think, just to make sure they don't kind of mess things up. At some point, like my hope is to be able to build this out into something really cool, but I've never made it far enough to really do that. This game is very difficult to get super far in. I want power and I want cores. Okay, another one of these. Don't totally mind that actually. Still got a couple cables. If this thing breaks when they're close in with me, then they will all rush down my base pretty quickly. Hey, focus. There we go. And they're all bunched up. I do need some more good modules. Throw on to some of these. Maybe one right here, so we have another auto. Modules. Cores are always good too, though, because I really want to get that, but power would be nice. A hand crank, even a hand crank here isn't the worst thing, frankly. So we turn you to the side, or well, you know, let's rotate. I can attach the hand crank on this side, then I can start mass firing when I need to. I want more power, though. That's the thing is, like, you get so many of these useless things, it's really easy to not make it far enough to really take advantage, but I want to show off the late late game. I've never gotten there, but I'm pretty excited to see like what happens. Can you actually set up a really cool system that will keep the ooglians out forever, or does it just not really work that way? Okay, follow, 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 follow. There you go. Yep, there are some people ignoring. You turn to the right. And cores, power, cables, utility. Power, core. Yes, okay, another one of these batteries. Is it a double or is it a single? But that's okay. It's still better than nothing. And we have an auto. Okay, auto turret. What do I want you on, though? Is this plugged into anything? No. So maybe we plug you onto this one. Plug in there. Well, we need more modules at this point. Back to having a horn, I suppose. I think, honestly, for those auto-firing things, when I replace them all with the auto towers or whatever, the self-controlled things, I think that I'll replace them maybe with fireworks if I get those, because the fireworks are pretty useless, but they're not the worst thing. Oh, no, no, stay away. Oh, I just leave them alone. Okay. Ooh, that broke. That's okay, though. I just stay away from that battery. That's all that matters. Okay, there we go. We want to rearrange a little bit here, put these guys back in. I don't know. Maybe these batteries will someday have a use, or maybe they already have one that I can find, but I kind of want cables. I need modules for sure. So cables, get a couple of those. And then, okay, we've got a new module. So throw this onto something that is Yes, this one. That way, occasionally we can have fireworks just kind of shoot out in whatever direction. Maybe have them shoot to the left. They kind of just go whichever way they want to go. You know, actually, they pretty much are always on the right, so we'll put the fireworks to the right. Fireworks don't do almost any damage, so I usually don't worry about them too much, but if there's going to be something that goes on a core with batteries attached to it, I think it's got to be that one. These guys just get so strong, it's hard to ever kind of get ahead. We might get there, we might get there. If I can just get some good amount of power to put on all these guys. I haven't actually got any Tesla cores yet, which is kind of interesting. Okay, modules and power, probably the way to go. Another one of these, come on, and another one of these. Okay. You go with your friend. Getting harder and harder to use this strat because the map grows so large. Even a few are still enough to break through is the crazy thing about it. Oh, it's so hard to, get away, go away. Yes, okay, yeah, everyone follow this. Good. Yeah, I mostly just need power because these guys can get really strong, these rapid fire units, but they need a lot of power to get there. So power and cores, I guess. Yes, okay, we got another one of these. And we got another one of these. Okay, very good. Okay, this is a double as well. It'd be nice if I had like a wall. I guess I could make a wall out of stuff. I want to see if by having enough of the double power things, if I can actually make that be a rapid fire machine gun. Keep them coming this way. Just want to make sure these guys are actually following this thing, because if they come in and they're too aggressive, I'm gonna be pretty spooked. Okay, everyone follow this. Good. Yeah, if I had a Tesla, I feel like the little Tesla coil things, if I had these auto charge stations, that would actually be a really good use for them, because then they could zap these, and then, well, this guy's riddling them with bullets, they can zap them. But I just don't have any. I have none to use. Okay. Go with modules, probably in hopes of finding some, and power. Maybe it's time to, like, kind of move stuff out. Okay, let's organize. Let's organize. So we know that we want one of these to be used for both double charge batteries. Anything that doesn't have a fast charge, I'm less worried about because it's not gonna do that much damage. So we will attach a lot to this one. We've got one more spot that can plug in. What I want to attach it to. I'd rather have these individual guns, honestly, than the Gatlings. I just have so many Gatlings. They're great for late game, but I just don't know if I can use them yet. We attach it to just one auto-firing Gatling, and then we want to bring these guys in, use them as kind of a shield just in case. I don't need modules because I've already got the extra Gatling. Oh, I can put the Gatling here, I forgot. So I put it here, and then I fire right if I ever need to with the hand crank. Okay, how fast is this? So this is able to rapid fire now, finally. It's able to get into orange, at least every once in a while. In my head, I imagine you could just have this big roped out thing, but it's really kind of difficult. I feel like I'm getting really unlucky not getting any Tesla coils, because those theoretically could be the secret to all this. Yes, okay, we got another battery, or another power maker. Plug you in, and it's a double. Very cool. And one of these. I actually kind of like this. I'm going to end up putting it onto here, probably. Maybe just attaching one battery to it. Is that a bad idea to do right now? Plug you in, plug you in. So now we have an auto turret there as well. Yeah, okay, we're really starting to do some serious damage, get a lot stronger. Finally, whew. It is a while to get them properly strong, but we're there, I think. The fireworks don't do a whole lot for me, but they could theoretically do some damage, and that's pretty much the best I could ever expect out of them. We can attach the last double, so I believe these 3 batteries are all double, which should allow this to rapid fire all the time. So if I kind of put a wall behind this thing a little bit of these, put you on, I can actually a little bit separate this one out from the rest of everything because it doesn't have to be right by everything else. So I think it kind of makes sense. With this guy, we can have them a little bit further out and we can make a little bit of spot for them to shoot from, a little protective shield in the front. And then modules, cores, power. Power for more of those batteries would be pretty nice. I don't know if I necessarily need that many more cores. Maybe instead of having the hand crank go to that, we have it go to this. That way that we can kind of use it more effectively. Do we start pushing into utilities a little bit? See if we can kind of do that at some point. Okay, this is interesting. This one is an option. Curious. Okay, so this is rapid firing. This is rapid firing just like we wanted. Probably the best I can really do without having a hand crank on it. Okay, we got to start luring them a little bit. Okay, everybody, pay attention. Okay, this is working. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're still alive. I've got this thing left over, so I'm okay. So now, is there something I can do with this? Kind of a weird idea. If I had a lot of cables, maybe there's something crazy I could do there. I feel like I should have got a Tesla coil by now. Are they no longer in the game, or what's going on? Okay, hand crank time. Power probably, utility cores. Utility again? Another one of these. This guy into here. And then what if I put batteries on the other side of this? This is kind of my question. So it seems like I mainly want to defend everywhere that isn't where my turret is, my main turret. Because my main turret seems to be able to defend itself pretty well. Okay, destroy one of my batteries. That's okay, I think. Not multiple of them, thank you very much. Those take a while to gather. Yeah, let me see how this works. Is it possible to plug in a bunch of batteries here? Let's see what happens. Kind of an interesting idea. Maybe we get more cables and more utilities or power. Oof. You know what? Let's go for modules. Just hope for a Tesla coil. Oh, nope. We get another one of these. What if I had this on this side? I take this one and I plug it in here. And then as soon as I attach something to this, we'll have to do that in a minute if I can survive that long. No. Don't love that. No thanks. Come on. No, get away. Come on. Keep going for power in the hopes of getting more of these batteries. Okay, yeah, that works. That's an idea, but there's actually another one that I've got. Hand crank plugs into battery, which plugs into this battery. Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay, so batteries can't plug into batteries in that type of way. So it does actually have to be. I just don't know. There's got to be some way to use these. Wait, no, I'm starting to think of something. So let's say I had like this, and then I've got you plugged in here, and then I attach. It goes, okay, so what if I attach this one? So we fully fill these up. Okay, and then they both max shoot, if only momentarily. It still kind of does work. And hear me out on this one, guys. What if, boom, hold on. This could end up overcharging these though. That's my worry, but we'll see. So definitely power, maybe even utility. Someday utility will come in handy. Okay, yeah, this might be useful. I don't know. All of these are auto turrets. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, this is actually cool. They're actually kind of working. I've developed a system, a complex system of wires and codes. Mainly, I just need more power stuff though, because like if I can have more and more power, eventually I can create a system that will defend my base no matter how many enemies come along. It feels like if I had 1,000,000 Tesla coils, that would also do the trick, but I just unfortunately have not found a single one yet. Maybe they've been removed, but I guess that's fair since they probably are pretty busted. Everybody follow me. Okay, ooh, don't break those, I just got them. Yeah, this is actually kind of working. The burst fire thing makes sense, I think, more than a slow fire. So it might make sense to get this third one also attached, and then attach a third one of these, and then have everything running into here. Might be faster. It's gonna take me a second to develop the system again. I can move all these guys over here, unplug all of this from the main base, and the main base will just have little individual tower guys. We're gonna try to have this be its own separate little base. I think 3 batteries. We need more cables. I've realized this now. This might be the death of me here. Okay, let's see how this works. Does it happen? Okay. They're all able to fire, but just not as quickly as I would have hoped, which is why we kind of want a constant amount of just a little bit extra going in. Like that? Good question, actually, here. What if I had another battery attach? Would it be able to survive? So for the sake of testing, I want to see if all of these batteries going in relatively at once, it doesn't seem like it maxes them out, but it gets really close. Is it possible that these would survive, like, if I just leave them here by themselves? will they be able to eliminate just the enemies from the north? Well, that's kind of my question. A little bit dangerous. Well, a lot of it dangerous to be kind of using everything I have. That's literally all of my cables. So I'm going to want to be very, very sure of myself. I need to get cables right away, attach them all in. I need to use this to distract every other side. And I need to put some defenses up. This guy in the front, maybe a couple of these at angles, just to give it a little bit more time. Cables and then power with the hopes that I get something decent here. Okay, just a battery, that's fine. Plug in, plug in, plug in, plug in, start distracting. Okay. Yes, I kind of like that. That's definitely pretty. I don't know if it's actually going to work, though, because they're going to be so close to my base right away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everyone stop, 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 stop. Okay, good. Okay, is this going to work or no? Distract. Oh, no. Okay, come on. All these guys are really the danger then. Got it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. All of you, wait, are all of you focused on this one? Oh, no. This is rough, 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 rough. Okay, everyone. Oh, don't destroy my batteries. No, 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 no. Okay, destroy that. That's okay, actually. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, all right. Can I keep them distracted long enough for this to survive? Just survive, please. I want to survive long enough. Come on. Yes. Okay. Yes. Riddle them with bullets. I am way closer, I think, to something special here. I just think this is maybe a little bit too far. We're going to pull all these guys down. We can pull this loose. That's fine. So maybe surround this. We'll do like 4 corners kind of deal. Well, no. 4 sides maybe, so I can still see plug-in spots. So 4 sides, all like that. Everybody needs to be near the base, I guess. That's really the main idea. Okay, so we've got 3-prong defense here, and then we've got this guy defending. Do I want anybody else? We've got this guy auto-defend, so 1 open port for this one. I guess we want modules and probably power to try to make this again. I don't know. Actually got a decent module. We do have 2 hand cranks, which are not my favorite of items, but they're okay, and we can use them as defenses maybe. Oh wait, do I not have? Oh, I need to use a hand crank as a distracting tool. Oh wait, I've got all my stuff up here. Pull back. Okay, distracting, distracting, distracting. Oh, they're actually coming from the left now. They usually don't really come to the left much. It's okay, destroy those up there, I suppose. Oh, 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 careful. I want this, actually. This one's actually kind of neat. Okay, everyone get distracted, 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 distracted. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Fire, 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 fire. Now, fire. Ah, gosh. Oh, no. I think I'm doomed here. I think that's the end of my reign. Fight back, fight back. Okay, so not having any more batteries is rough. Yeah, we got a lot destroyed there. I guess I can go with power and maybe cables. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. No. No. Don't do it. My people are innocent. Oh, gosh. No. Leave my base alone. You vile beasts. All of you are the worst. You see how they are. You see why I hate them. Someday I will destroy them all, but for now they win. They win this battle. My cabled beast. I will fend you off. No. Look at all these cables everywhere. Okay, but I made it to wave 24 while they scavenge the rest of what's mine. I think I'll leave this off here. I think the game's still really early on, so I'm excited to see what else they add into it. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy. I make a lot of other gaming videos on the channel, so be sure to check them out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.